Hello everyone, I'm Sri Varshan, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. I'm going to do technical seminar presentation on the topic of fake product review detection. Let's start now. Let's discuss about the table of contents, abstract, introduction, objectives, applications, block diagram, algorithms, results, conclusion, and references. Let's discuss about the abstract. Product review is an essential factor in customer decision making, leading to an intense topic known as fraudulent or fake review detection. Fake review detection and its elimination from the given data sets using different natural language processing, that is NLP, techniques are very important in several aspects. In this article, the fake review detection is trained by applying two different machine language models to predict the accuracy of how genuine is the reviews in the given datasets. The rate of fake reviews in e-commerce industries and even other platforms is increasing when depend on the product reviews for the items found in online or different websites and their applications. The products of the company were trusted before making a purchase. So this fake review problem must be addressed so that these large e-commerce industries such as Flipkart, Amazon, Alibaba, etc. can rectify this issue so that the fake reviews and spammers are eliminated to prevent users from losing trust on online shopping platforms. This model can be used by websites and applications with few thousands of users where it can predict the authenticity of the review based on which the website's owners can take necessary actions towards them. This model is developed using naive and random forest methods. By applying these models, one can know the number of spam received on a website or applications industries. So this fake review problem must be addressed so that these large e-commerce such as Flipkart, Amazon can rectify the issues that the fake review and spammers view are eliminated users from the login trust on the online shopping platforms. In this research, the authors propose a fake review detection model by using text classification and techniques related to machine learning. To counter such spammers, a vertical model is required in which a need to be trained on millions of reviews. In this work, Amazon Help dataset is used to train models, and its very small dataset is used for training on a very small scale and can be scaled to get high accuracy and flexibility. In this research, the author proposed a fake review detection model by using text classification techniques related to machine learning. They use different classifiers such as support vector machine, k nearest neighbor, and logistic regression called as SKL, using a bigram model that detects fraudulent reviews based on the number of pronouns, verbs, and sentiments. This proposed methodology for detecting fake online reviews using ELP dataset outperforms the other machine learning languages with 95% accuracy. Next, we have to discuss about the introduction. The fake review detection techniques are widely used in e-commerce domain, which plays an essential role in our economy as they can easily uplift or defame a product, company, or service. 80% of the purchase decisions of the buyers is firmly motivated by the reviews or ratings given by the other users. The global pandemic of COVID-19 at the start of the year 2020 leaves a significant impact on everything and everyone. This outbreak shakes the world and shifts the dynamic of e-commerce and online shoppings. The enforcement of lockdown and social distancing lead the world to buy products online. One of the most pressing issues faced today is fraud regarding customers' opinions on online products or services. relevant to a brand or an organization. The matter has become more sophisticated and organized due to the broad achievement by such pursuits. This phenomenon, called as optimal spamming, is similar to the other spam. Opinion spam are third hard to detect as understanding the conduct in it is very important to detect the recipients of the review. As of most of people review about a product before spending their money on the product. So people came across various reviews on e-commerce websites such as Amazon, Flipkart, and based on those reviews, the people will make a decision to buy a product or not. Here, the reviews on a product may be positive or negative. The negative reviews will attract the customers more than a positive reviews. These fake reviews can affect any business which leads financial profit or losses. The company owners will intentionally motivate some of the people to write the fake review to improve their business towards another product competitors. Hence, people are not subject to physically inspect the product when buying online, so drastically unwantedly depend on reviews of other buyers. This must be made truthfully as much as possible so that the buyer is not cheated with fake reviews or spammers time and again. This problem is simple, it trying to be accomplished through every review to mark it as a fake or ambiguous category. This must be done systematically to get the roots of the problem. This problem can be addressed by training a machine learning model which details with the review sector to flag a particular review as genuine or spam. Interesting thing in this, who didn't use the product can be caught this way. A spam review or the usage of different customer ID can be used to filter the review the product falsely to get a good rating of the product. Thi- This can be filtered by checking the use of words like awesome, so good, fantastic, etc. can be flagged. Since they tend to hype the product or they try to emulate genuine reviews with the same words, using it again and again to make an impact on the buyer. Hence, the issue of the spam filtering requires huge data to train to be effective with the adding domain knowledge such as sarcasm sentences used by the users to show their decent towards the product. Sometimes the product is good, but not the delivery or the packing, which affects the review classifications. To remove unwanted or outdated products, those include data pre-processing. The person who write the fake reviews or reviews and every review may be referred as opinion spams, fake reviews, deceptive reviews, fraudulent reviews, and non-genuine reviews, etc. And next, we'll discuss about the objective. The main objective of this paper is to implement best approach available for detection of fake review using text classification techniques that is related to machine learning algorithms to let the users know if each and individual review is trustworthy or not for effective use of money from the user side. Next, discuss about the applications of it. There have been many applications such as e-commerce, hospitality, healthcare, education, consumer advocacy, etc. Upon discussing about the e-commerce, online marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, Flipkart, etc. can use as fake review detection system to ensure that the reviews they display are genuine. On the hospitality, fake review detection can be used by hotels and restaurants to detect and remove fake reviews posted by their competitors or fake review posted by the customers. On healthcare, fake review detection can be used by healthcare providers to detect and remove fake reviews posted by competitors or fake reviews posted by some disgruntled patients. Upon education sector, fake review detection can be used by education institutions to detect and remove fake reviews posted by competitors or fake reviews posted by the students who have not actually attended the institutions. On consumer advocacy, these reviews can be used by customers, advocacy groups to identify the fake review and expose fraudulent practices. And we are going to discuss about the block diagrams that are scale propose based fake review detection methodologies. In these research, the authors propose a support vector machine, that is k-nearest algorithms, and a linear regression known as SKL based algorithms for fake review detection in the e-commerce industries. To fulfill our objective, we observe the datasets on portal review and application machine learning techniques and text classification method to detect the reviews are not genuinely made. Here, there have been multiple documents in which the input data text has been created so that it sends the data to the pre-processing text data where it converts as it follows. The pre-processing data phase includes the filtering process. It represents the part where we get rid of the text less valuable parts such as punctuations, symbols, etc. Punctuation marks such as a question mark, comma, apostrophe, etc. are eliminated because it lowers the overall accuracy of the classification process. The removal results in better output if the algorithms used in order to complete this process. Natural language toolkit package is used. After successfully removing the punctuation words, the word count is calculated. Select on the variables or identified attributes to construct an efficient model called a feature selection. The objective of this process is to achieve a higher level of accuracy. In our proposed method, feature selection is based on the following pattern parameters such as length count, bigram type, relationship words, sentiment word counts, noun verb count, etc. After the pre-processing text data, it concludes with the feature selections, which includes the classification of the algorithms that are classified data into two or more than two classes or labels in the data. Machine learning comes with many classification algorithms. In a recent study, they came up with a survey report and concluded that machine learning algorithms can perform well on medium-sized dataset as compared to artificial neural network, that is ANN, and deep learning models, which are good fit for large-sized datasets. Feature engineering is another reason that ANN and deep learning models do not show better results for fake review detection. Feature selection is an integral part of the machine learning models training and plays a vital role in getting better result classification. Upon the feature selection, it moves on to the machine learning model techniques and to the finally result to the fake product review detection, where it will be discussed in which support vector machine, that is SVM, and a KNN, KNS algorithm, and logical regression. These are support vector machines, mostly widely supervised learning algorithms, SVMs, or support vector machines in linear models such as classification and regression of the problems. The algorithm creates a line of hyperlane which separates the data into classes. Hyperlane divides two-dimensional space in two parts, which each class lay their either sides, such as model, and another one is predictions in this training data. And the k-nearest algorithm is supervised machine learning approach responsible to solve both regression and wealth classification problems. Further, it calculates the number of data points in each class and then a new data point which occurs it classified into the class having the highest number of neighbors. We can implement this approach using k-neighbors classifiers as a function. Upon the logical regression is one of the most popular machine learning algorithms which comes under the supervised learning techniques. It is used for predicting the category dependent variable using a given set of independent data. Now, logical regression predicts the output of a category dependent variable. Therefore, outcome must be in a discrete value, such as yes or no, or 0, 1, or true or false, etc. So, upon this, finally, it will comes upon fake product review detection and the results can be predicted. Upon the next slide, we are going to discuss about the algorithms. that have been present in it. After completing the training phase, the dataset will test the model to predict the output. Model is being trained by SPM KN algorithm, logical regression, that is SKL. So in this algorithm, there have been selection features for SQL based model. Here we are getting the input and output. In input, we are giving a true label training data and the false label training data. That is true and false. That is 0 or 1. On that inputting, we are getting the output as which reads the text, which removes the punctuation, which generates the genuine review, and which reads the false messages and which removes the punctuation, and it generates the fake reviews, and it can be the both reviews are merged together, and finally gives the length of the review, number of bigram types, and relationship words, word counts, number of pronouns and verbs that have been listed here. And here we are going to discuss summary of the health database. Here the total number of reviews have been created, that is, for example, 1900 reviews. In that, 950 reviews are fake reviews, real reviews are 950. Total word count in these data sets are 49,060 words. It means the positive reviews are 2006 words and negative words reviews that have been 4786 words. The maximum length of the reviews are 452 words that have been created in it. The minimum is 15. So his average will get under 19.7. So these are some examples of how a online shopping has been data set has been performed. Upon the next slide, we are going to discuss about the results. From the confusion matrix, the trained models are evaluated by computing their accuracy, precision, recall, and false scores values for the prediction on the test data. First, these values can be explained by denoting the model prediction fit into one of the four categories. It is true positive, it is TP, and TN represents true negative, FP represents false positive, and FN represents false negative, which is refers to in the confusion of the matrix. From from this, the prediction is TP when the model is predicted is positive. The instance is also positive, or we can tell that the prediction is TN when the model's prediction is negative and instance is also negative, or we can tell that the prediction is false positive when the model falsely predicts an instance as positive while it should be negative, or we can tell that the prediction is false negative when the model predicts an instance as negative while it should be positive. Upon discussing about the dataset split, which is of 80 to 20, the best dataset splits in this experimentation is of 80 to 20. The result shows that SVM has the highest recall, which means that the prediction process is efficient in SVM. Further, in K-nearest neighbor algorithm, logistic regression, that is scale, shows a straight line of 90%, indicating these both classifiers are the same recall values, that is lesser than SVM. Yeah, this is discuss of accuracy, precision, recall, and F-score. So both the three factors, that is SVM, KNN, and LR, are discussed in this the which in this percentage values. The next is of result, that is of accuracy comparison of proposed models with state-of-the-art methodologies. Here, the comparison of accuracy results has been shown here. The pre-processing step of the proposed model along with the most suitable machine learning algorithm, that is SVM, in this research outperforms other models. In order to achieve robustness of the proposed methodology, we extended experimentation of the Amazon L datasets. Since SVM outperformed the previous experiment and 80 to 20% of the dataset split is figured out, and the best split for training and testing, we use SVM with the proposed feature engineering method on the Amazon L dataset. We get better accuracy results. The results discussed in these researches as comparison of models developed justify the model performance for this Amazon dataset and the relevance to deploy these models in real-time software. Hence, random forest models perform well compared to the naive-Bayes algorithm by a large margin. The fake review detection problem is addressed fairly and gives a fair insight into its legacy and need. This purpose is to select an algorithm to fulfill the task of fake review detection and its elimination. In other researches, the combination of support vector are compared to k-nearest algorithm k and logical regression each maximum accurate results. Upon this table, performance comparison of proposal SQL model and other exist model has been discussed, where the SQL model is proposed to an accuracy of 95% and SPM and NB to us 81.35, 79.7. NB KNN is about 82.3 percentage. The SPM is about 93 percentage. Combining of SBM, NB and TT is of 86.25 percentage. Next, we will discuss about the conclusion and its future works. Throughout this research, it has been observed that fake reviews are indeed hard to tackle. Many studies have been working on this topic, but no study has given an 100% result. Even in the present era, many loopholes are not being addressed. We propose a methodology using machine learning based text classifications that help determine whether the given comments on a particular product or service are real or fake. Our SQL techniques proved to be more robust than already existing methodologies in the field of and proved to be more accurate. The result prove that SQL-based fake review provides 95% on L dataset compared to other state-of-the-art techniques, since the most of the researchers mainly focus on complete supervised learning process. As future enhancement, the author suggested hybrid models and new models can be tried for the fake review detection model. By using Google Colab and NVIDIA Gain graphics GPU, the research can be speed up the process of execution. The methods described here having the most efficient and effective methods used to detect fake reviews. The author also would like to study positive unlabeled or PU learning techniques in depth, which is a semi-supervised learning objectives. The proposed methodologies using machine learning based text classification that help to determine whether the given comments on a particular product or service are real or fake. These SQL techniques prove to be more robust than already existing methodologies in the same field and prove to be more accurate. And next, we are discussing about the references. Here, the many papers have been referred for this topic, but the first topics are Fina to fail is done on effect of fake review on e-commerce during the and after COVID-19 pandemic, SQL-based fake review in the year 2022 by Inatifil M. Usman Asraf, Khalid Absul, and Hinamoto Azali. And the second paper is about opinion mining based fake product review monitoring and remote system is done in 2021 by Syed Mohammed Anas and Santoshi Kumari. The other paper is about fake reviews detection using supervised machine learning in the year 2021 by Ahmed M. El Moghi, Usman Tariq, and Atal Ibrahim Amar Mohammed. And thank you, guys. Thank you for your support.